2, Dancing at Bang Out Productions.
People always sit in tears while they're sitting in the rain. Tears in the rain, I can always feel your pain. Even know that I will always sit there and remain in my mind. I will always think about this one at a time. I'm never gonna be able to spit a dope line off the top of my head. I may be able to do one take, but how about this instead? I will never try to make a mistake, but if I do, don't be able to try and fuck up this like you always do. I'm never gonna be able to freestyle all this time. Even though this freestyle is probably gonna go 4 minutes or more. I don't know what else to do, but how about this instead? Keep this in store, keep it in the back of your mind. Right before that, I try to tell you some more. I'm trying to fucking think about this lonely ass road that I walk down every day. Even though I forget what to say, this nigga keeps harassing me, so I'm gonna let him say what he wants to say.
Look, you can be chillin' with a peer. You can go ahead and say that you fear as a tear. You're holding back, and I know that shit is getting whacked to the point that you don't even want to sort any fucking moment that you have. But that's all I got. So look, you can go ahead and shut up and get shot. Cause I'm an OG motherfucker! Let's fuck with you.
Now people always think that this life's always gonna be so fun, but when you get a hold of a gun and you think that shit's gonna be fun, when you ended up being dead and you're gonna be done. The day that you die, you're gonna be looking for a sign because you don't know what else to do because you died. If you're sitting at the gates of hell, just wait for me and I'll be able to scream and yell and make Satan fucking take my name down. I'm gonna take over his throne like it's one of my own. I'm never gonna take this shit with somebody else. I'm always gonna go alone. Even though I go in this beat hard, I'm not gonna be able to pull the right card. Whether it's the ace of spades or not, I really don't give a fuck what you thought. Because half of the shit that I think about, I always forgot about it. Because people always put a doubt in my mind. Even when I'm trying to read something while I'm spitting a dope rhyme going harder than a white line. People be tripping on the shit that they be sipping on, thinking that they know what they're thinking about. But they always will sit in doubt on this lonely ass road that we always walk alone. Even though you think that you know where you're going, you don't know where you're going. Because you don't know the shit that you've been knowing. You always forget about it. Every time I light a cigarette, I always fucking think about my life. I always thought, why do I always carry a knife? Do I want my life to end up like this? I will never fucking be able to be missed. I don't give a fuck if you shoot at me. When I shoot, I don't miss.
Not to send a scare, but when you're holding back a tear, do you really fear that you're gonna lose a person that you say that you love? Even if they're into the drugs and they're trying to hang out with the thugs late at night, well, be their fucking light and guide them to the right way. Don't let them go on their own. Even if they don't got a home, just say hello and let them in and help them with their sorrow. If you're trying to wait for tomorrow, just remember tomorrow might be too late. Don't let it be too late, don't let it be too late. Be their fate. Show them the path that they should be walking. Show them the way that they should be talking. Tell them to get a grip on this life and get into reality, even if it doesn't suit their mentality. Because the last thing you want to hear is the fucking fatality of your best friend. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, that when that shit sends, you better believe that it's the end. Don't want to fucking bend anything that you have with your friends. Just remember that they're gonna be there till the fucking end. Look, your friends are always gonna be your ride or die, always stand by your side. Even if you're flying up so high, even if you sloop so low, just never blow the chance that you have with any of your homes. And that's word to the heart, and my heart is strong. And you can go ahead and try to tell me that I'm wrong, cause friends can fuck you over in a heartbeat. Just remember, when you take a seat, they're always gonna be there.